すみません。スーはどこ？スー、お酢。
もう今かけるやつないからあっちに置いてあった。
I wonder where old, what's his name? Geek is. ありがとう。Wow, good chips today. Very geek. Geek, you have to hang on for your t-shirt, mate. The only post out of Japan is by DHL. Minimum $25. Alright, Ed. Had my first full day collecting scrap for ages today. Seven people watching already. Want a chip? Guess who? Guess who was on the feed this morning? What monster? There was this guy with a Russian name, and he wouldn't tell me what country he was from. I think it was Walter from Finland. See, that's it. If you say to someone, if you lie where you are from, and then you or I can just say, if this guy says I'm Russian, or can you tell me about something in Russia, and then they can get easily caught in a lie. I think he does. I think we all get drunk. I think we all get drunk and sometimes go a bit too far. But Walter went just maybe just a little bit too far. Maybe I, if Walter pays a $100 fine, he can come back and insult me again. For some reason, the chips are better than usual today. Well, kid. My wife used to make me mushy peas. Jennifer as well, wow. I was out collecting steel at my friend's in Tajimi today. Do you know Walter? Sure. He was this Finnish guy that we really on here most of the time. And then all of a sudden, he launched into a very vitriolic attack against me. Wow, it was unbelievable. Brad Foley. What ring? Who's got a ring? So, mate, I think I'll just leave it to that one beer. So, I had an interesting guy on this morning. He was from Boston, and he was in Okinawa when he was 17. Ezra as well, wow. No one got a pair of earrings. So I had lunch with my friend treated me to lunch this day. Kuwatoro. What, anybody, can you tell me what that is? Kuwatoro. What does that mean, Ed? Kuwatoro. He was a boomer. What's with all these arts flying around all over the place? What is this, fucking Waltons or what? Noodles. Have you been here before, Brad Folly? Well, the lotto ticket booths are open again. Well, where are you from? Was that right? I don't know what something tuna. I don't know what's up. What was the question? I can't see any questions. No, it's quattro pizza. It was a pizza, 4 cheeses on, but it was very greasy. And they put honey on it as well. We made a mistake. We should have got the mixed pizza. Sumimasen. One-chan. Okay, one. Fucking hell. Tom, does he come? Oh, yeah, that.
はい。
Mm. I can beat that. I put that finger in a neggy slicer machine and I cut off nearly the top of my finger. Brad Folly. Where are you from, Brad? Essex, okay. Essex in it. Do you like your biggest star from Essex, Richard Brand? Can't stand him. He's a proper geezer. I fucking hate Richard Brand. I'm at Gusto. So the I was going to drive into town to get a lotto ticket. Then I decided to call local. What's up, you fucker? And then I decided to call local. And they've reopened the lotto booths, which is cool. So now on the weekdays, these places are closed at 6 o'clock, and on weekends 5 o'clock. Some cunt on the toilet. You felt that, did you? Angel, you're fucking useless. No, I didn't put your numbers. I tried them once. That's the only chance you get. Alright, Ed. No, it's not, I'm alright today. It's far away enough from me. I have done it here from this very table though. There were about 6 kids and I just fucking shut up or she'd get no Christmas present. Angel, I'm getting the impression that you're a bit of a Billy bullshitter. Is that noise now? Well, there was some next to me at the toilet, but tight. I've told the waitress to go and tell him to shut up. It's noisy. The problem is, maybe I could do. Can I do research on? Can I do a search for Bitcoin wallets? Then the next time I'll be ready. Those numbers are for the weak of mind. Yeah, so I was on my way home. I'll take the steel I got today tomorrow. And hopefully, if I get lucky, I can have a good week. I need 40,000 to pay the fucking phone bill. Unless, of course, I win tonight on the lotto. Carry over. Could be $600 million yen. Oh, cheers, Ezra. Before 21st, if you can. Going down to 3,500 tomorrow. All depends on the Bitcoin, doesn't it? But some Bitcoins are like all the pennies. Cheers, love. There was a gangster supposed to have written his number down on a bit of paper and he couldn't find it. I mean, that's something worth getting a tattoo for, isn't it? You know, you just have to don't tell anybody what it is, and then just tattoo it on your arm. Then just don't fuck about with chainsaws or cut lines like Tom. Ooh, I wish I had that pizza this afternoon. Well, the thing is, you don't put all of the Bitcoin on your own, the message. You just put on everything apart from the first two letters or the first last letters. The last two letters of the first two letters. Yeah, so a friend has asked me to knock his house down, and he'll give me $7,000. It's a single story. So I might have a look at it tonight, get some advice. You know, if I slowly take the roof off, then I'll just cut all the spars up. The main problem is going to be breaking up the. He told me to rent a jumbo, but that's too fucking dangerous for me. So I can just. So all you do is you start with taking the first thing you do is take the slates off, and then I don't know. See, I can't whether I'm going to put any fucking. See, he might want me to like put up scaffolding as well for the dust and dirt, but we'll see. Because I've got some scaffolding at the warehouse, but like 700,000. If I can do it in a month or 2 months, I'm happy. You know, and he can always advise me as well. He's got a little house next to his. So he's been renting it out to fucking cunts from Africa, and they haven't been paying. They're always late with the money, or they haven't got the fucking money because they're cunts. Look at this kid, looks so cute with his ass. No, it's not a metal building, no. Come to think of it, I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I've thought about that, but students are usually dozy cunts. Now this is taking the whole house down. The roof, the walls, the floors. No, they're just African pushing it through conduits. I've pulled cable, I haven't pushed it. Yeah, like an old guy many years ago offered me a similar job, 800,000, and it was like too cheap because it had a lot of concrete on the floor, a lot of concrete in. Sent it with a house and outbuildings. This is just one house. But like, if like, I fucking did it in a month. Well, my friend said to me, if you hire the equipment, you could make 200,000 yen profit. So this is what he's thinking it's going to take. My way of thinking is, I don't hire the equipment. I do it all by hand. I dump the stuff here and there. The wood I give to my teacher, he can burn that, or I sell it to a friend. Uh, well, that's it. What's left? The tatami. That's a pain in the arse. Tatami. Uh, to the all the fucking plasterboard I can put in bags. No, but it's only look. There's not that much copper in the building. Maybe 20 kilograms. That's fucking nowadays. That's like fucking 3,500 yen. But you can only sell the wood if someone needs specific wood. I did this before. I sold some wood. They took this house down. They gave me the wood. They took all the nails out for me, and I sold it to Rick for 10,000 yen. It might be trending in America, not so trending in Japan. If someone's got a project, then it might be something worth selling. But don't forget, at the moment, not many people are doing projects or starting new places. Unfortunately, fucking shite. That's what the exchange rate is. Yeah, when if you knew someone that wanted them, you could, instead of breaking the doors and windows, you sell those. But like I said, I'll just have a chat with my friend, see what he thinks. But if I can make 400,000 or 500,000 from it, I'll be very happy. Been in the house. I've actually been in this house before. I just wonder if there's any good markets whatsoever. Was it a Nigerian call centre? No. No, my friend's got an NPO, and an NPO works. If you've got 5 million quid, the government give you 5 million quid, and then you help people. But he helps people from Africa continent, and they're all fucking cunts. One of them, he moved his dogs to a different place, and this cunt has hardly paid any rent. He loaned him fucking 3 million yen. He loaned him and his wife 3 million yen to fucking do business, not paid a fucking penny back. Hardly paying any fucking rent. And then everyone is introduced to him as also being a cunt. One of the cunts, like, he's got like 10 chickens. One of the cunts killed a chicken to eat it. Japanese black market, no, why? You can't even get out of fucking Korea, can you? Well, it's certainly not the taxes that I'm not paying. What if it turns out that it is indeed America that has introduced the coronavirus to Japan and to China and the world? They're saying more and more it's looking like the coronavirus did not start in Wuhan. You know, when this, I think it's either the CIA or the army have given nearly $4 million to the Wuhan laboratory. There is that definite connection between the army and Wuhan, which is supposed to be the the epicenter of the disease or the virus. That's just you just can't hide that away. It's it's like uh, it's like Beckham's razor. There's no point in going on and on about things, beating around the bushes. The most likely outcome is that it was introduced to Wuhan by American intelligence. This has already been, they've already pointed the finger at an American woman, she was in the army. They've already pointed this finger. No, but at the end of the day, I think we generally do get to find out what the truth is, because someone will come out with it. Just like the very day 9/11 happened, they were already carrying out exercises with the same idea to prevent it, happening. That is just too fucking bullshit to believe. You know, I mean, that is too bullshit not to be connected. What kind of job do I have? Scrap steel, something like that. Is there no lag? How can you trade in secret with Bitcoin? I don't know which economy is doing well, Pen. The Rona. And
先にお金だけもら
はい
っていいですか。636円。
da 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 da.
はい、536円です。
人間の計算機ね。あなた。She's the human calculator, which is good. 食べるかな？
はい。
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. She gave me another ticket. She loves me. I think that girl went past me. She looked at me. Maybe because they asked the kid to shut up. She went like that. You're gonna flood Japan with North. Just tell me what you're gonna flood. You know, for example, such as. Who's exposed through the roof now? Who are we talking to? All right then. If you're in really North Korea, what's on Channel 2 now? Yeah, they're just going to be fighting it over each other for that North Korean food. Fucking twig sandwiches. Oh, really? Yeah, you could be the tallest Bond girl ever, Jen. Do you mean to put an apostrophe after what there, Angel? I'll tell you. Or is it I'll tell you what? I'll tell you what Japanese government is worse than North Korean government. Which one is it? Apostrophes, important, full stops, you need them. Angel, did I ever tell you that I respected you? And, uh, and bond name could be Genbo or Bojen. Gin fur pie. Gin shaved, I think. Okay, I've got a question for you, Angel. What nationality was the first leader, the supreme leader? What was his country of birth? Mount Pico. Yeah, I think we would. I don't know. Put your hands up if we should ban Angel. He's lost his maracas. Angel, send me $20 on this super chat. Send me $20 on super chat within 2 minutes, or I am going to ban you from this channel because you're coming out with too much stupid fucking shit. Has someone put that timer on that 2 minutes? 40. Okay, I've got a timer here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think he believes I'll ban him, but I'm going to. Hey, I'm not pissed off. Just trying to get $20. Dick. Come on, Angel. What is the nationality of the first leader of North Korea? Tom, don't say it was your fingering finger. You never want to cut your fingering finger because the pain will linger and linger. You'll give your girlfriend HIV. Then she will not be Happy with the finger. That's the fingering song. Left, that's that one. Yeah? I once had a, I once had a, I was trying to cut this fucking piece of bread, and I cut through this thumb and this finger. I was holding the bread, and I fucking cut through my finger and my thumb. Cause I'm a dozy cunt. So I've got to keep writing these songs down. Well, I should start writing them down. Yeah, I think if I'd have cut my finger, I'd have stayed well away from fucking hospital. Let's go and have a look outside. Because I'm finishing the food. Oh, she wasn't, no. Hey, that's it. Over towards there, that is where the silly fucker got hit by the truck. That's my love rival. I don't know, I think when it comes to fingering girls, most people are ambidextrous. I've used my toes as well. I guess that's not fingering, but it's just like a good toeing. Commodore Coffee, very famous, that one. I once did a job for this guy, and he'd always take me there for lunch. But it's just, it's everyone is standard, so there's no change. Can anyone tell me, because I can't see now, can anyone tell me it is the last common Ezra? Because I can't tell otherwise. If I'm at home I can look on the computer, I can't look now. That could have been a totally different song, wasn't it? David Soul, Jen. If David Soul had sung, "Don't give up on us, baby, gravy." You could grow up. Oh, it looks like it's not fucking thinking again, doesn't it? It's not, I can't see the comments. Hang on, hang on, I'm just going to do some kind of special move here. Towing means you shove your toe into your girlfriend's vagina, but not up her arse. You got to do it. That towing is like social distance fingering. So you can't, because if you finger like that, that's too close for social distancing. So if you use your big toe, social distancing safe. I'm sure Jen's had a few toes in her time. I'd love to finger you, but I gotta use my toe. Because of social distancing, that's the way to go. I'm gonna toe you, baby. I have a dildo in my shower, don't we all, Lesra? Not a danky, what's that? Oh, for Ezra likes anal beads, okay. Well, maybe the traffic's back to normal. Anybody in Japan today? No one in Japan, is there? Just wondering if they got their paperwork for the 100,000 yen. It's raining. These ladies have got their oops, is it? Hello. These ladies, they've got their umbrellas. The Widowmaker, do you think there was someone else at that same time that jumped on that bandwagon, and he was like a carpenter, and he took the name the Window Maker? Fuck off, weirdo. Has any been? I don't know who's on here now. Monster, and where's the other guy from England? Essex boy. Where's he gone? Have you been watching Ricky Gervais in that series? Is it Living or something, or Dying, or Survival? What's Pimsley? Well, there's a guy in that comedy show called Beard. He was a hoarder. That could be based on me. I think I need to go to a bathhouse, and not for sex, just to get fucking washed. Jimmy, I remember. I remember once I was at this sauna. I was I was at this sauna, and I had my cock out, sat on the bench, because there were like several women staff, but like none of the women staff like paid me any notice, and the only guy that did was like one of the male staff. He looked at me cock, so that was and then he started laughing. Hi, hoody ho. Yeah, there are. Yeah, there's like what they call that. They go and wash you down. A woman washes you down and then washes your cock and then has sex with you. Soapland. But a lot of the time they said guardian weren't, especially after the AIDS epidemic, got food to one of those places, and I asked if it was okay if I could go, and he said yeah, and then I had a good month at Uber, then I got fired. Tom, are you fucking alright in the head? Yeah, there probably will be a soap somewhere in the world. I don't know, it's about 20,000 yen or something, maybe. But my next door neighbour's grandma charges about 3,000 yen. Every little helps, Jen. Saving that money. Well, I think it's a grandma. It could be a granddad wearing a wig. Why don't I use this a stable what? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Can you put that into something I could understand? I'm outside in the... Look at that. That's my next car if we win that lottery. A nice BM. Look at that toast, yude tamago, alcohol shodoku, cleanse your hands, gusto morning. Great news for people that work at Gusto now, they can get home early. Right guys, you've seen a bit outside now. Is Rick and Morty funny or what? Where'd you watch it? Have you seen that new show on Have I Never? Have I Never? It's on. Have I Never is on Netflix. It's about an Indian family and a young Indian girl daughter in school. It's quite interesting, quite funny. Let's see how far away we can get. Family Matt. You still there? You still see that? Are you still with me? We're now okay, like guys, that looks like it is. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. I'm just going to jump. I'm just going to do a what's his name? Jump in front of this truck. That should sort me out. Next time.